Hello growers and welcome back to Growing with Plus 21. If you're new here, my name is Mark. It is a very hot day today. I don't know what's going on with this weather. It's just heat waves and then torrential rain and then other heat waves. I'm still not 100%, but I'm definitely a lot better than I was previously. However, I've now got a lot of aches and pains, legs and back, etc. So I'm really struggling a bit at the moment just to get down here and do some jobs. But I did want to come down and just potter about and do a few things. So what I've done, first thing is I have cut this back again. It's really getting too much at the moment. I just spoke to one of the other plot holders and he was saying that I should take it over. But it's just a lot of work and I'm wondering if it's just easier to keep cutting it back. I'm going to speak to my dad about maybe seeing if we can build a better fence, like so it's like a proper fence, so that it stops that plot from coming over to me. And I'm also tempted to just go on it and use my strimmer and just really hack it all back big time. So I'll have a think about that and see. In regards to pottering jobs about, I just want to do a bit of weeding and a bit of sorting out. This area here needs a good weed, so I'm just going to try and see what I can do. I'm not going to be able to get it all up, like I said, with my back and stuff, but at least it'll be something. And I need to check these apples because this apple tree is just, it's just everywhere now. Like if you see, they're actually it's growing in with the tomatoes now, which is not ideal. So I'll pull a few and see if they actually come off. Let's do it now actually, see if they come off. It's just a lot of weeding because I've not been here for a while. Yeah, they're not. Oh. I think there's a couple. I think it said if you can pull them without pulling hard, then they're done. Oh yeah, and these come off. So I might pull what is easy to come off, and then at least we can see what the apple tree's doing at the moment. I need to get in and weed this bed, so it's just all weeding basically, you know, topping up, just getting on top of things. I'll put you down for a sec. Yeah, it's just getting on top of things, so I'll show you the jobs that I do as I do them, and we'll see what the pot looks like after we've done the jobs. Let's get cracking on. So that's not good. I've just uncovered this the netting on this bait to try and just get the lower leaves off a little bit, and I've just seen all these ants everywhere and I don't know where they've come from. It looks like they might have made a nest, which is not ideal. I don't know how to get rid of them or just leave them. Oh yeah, no idea how. There's hundreds of them, there's so many. Oh no, it's under here. Okay, so I think we need to lift up the tarpaulin, the weed membrane, and see what's going on. Okay, extra jobs to do. Whew, I am sweating. So I've cleared this path. I've also cleared this path. I exposed the ants and they seem to have gone now, so I'll just keep them exposed and see what happens. I'm going to move on to clearing this path so you can walk down it, and then we'll keep going. So this park is now cleared. We've just got obviously the tomatoes overgrowing everywhere. I've taken all the dead leaves, or most of the dead leaves, off of the cabbages. I think they will need to be picked very soon. I might give them a little bit longer and then pick them. I've re-netted the Long Island bush sprouts because the cabbage whites were all over them as soon as I unnetted them, so at least I can actually come get down here now without hurting myself with nettles and stuff. Okay, so next job to do, let me just move the bird bath. I have to find a space for that. Next job is I'm going to uncover this because I've just let them all go to seed, so let's just uncover it, and maybe the cabbages will just go for these and then they'll leave the other Brussels sprouts and other bits and bobs. So let me uncover it and I'll see what we can salvage or what we need to compost. I don't know what happened with the purple sprouting broccoli. I think these ones I just didn't pick in time, but the other ones, they're not seeming to be doing much. Doesn't seem to be anything really growing in them. I thought this one was growing, but it doesn't look like it. And the other one, so I think I'm just going to leave them and let the cabbage whites have them, let the birds have them, what have you. Looks very different, doesn't it, without the cage on. I am going to rethink my flies everywhere. I am going to rethink my caging structures because they're not really doing well, so I think next year I'm going to build some better ones. What's this? Purple sprout, no, Long Island Brussels sprouts, doing very well, no major issues. I'll give you a little sneak peek of the onions, because obviously end of August is when the Great Onion Challenge is, but look at these beauties. This one here, this one is the biggest one. That was 10 centimetres I think in circumference, and it's getting bigger every day. So that's your sneak peek, and you're not going to see any more until August. Okay, what's next? How far have I come? We're now halfway down. Oh, Big Max. Look at him. Growing everywhere. But again, there's no... Oh, we could have something there. You see it? We could have pumpkins there. There's nothing else, I don't think. I'm trying to see. There's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. And then on the other end, there's nothing there. So he's not really doing much at the moment, but he is growing everywhere. Oh, look. Butterflies is here. I bet they're all going to come now. Be like a feast for them. Work sunflower is starting to come out. I need to measure it because I spoke to one of the girls at work and hers is 155 centimetres. So we need to measure it and see what's going on. And we have some bits and some tassels of hopefully will be sweet corn. So let's give them a little shake because obviously they're wind pollinated. Get them all over me. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And let's see what's going on now. What we do need to do is we need to tackle the jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. They've gone a bit mad. They're encroaching everywhere. So I need to figure out where they're growing, what I can cut off, and what's going on. We have stems galore. There's one here. It's going to go into the onion, so we don't want that. This one is going this way, which is fine. It's just going everywhere. They're just going mental, absolutely mental. No pumpkins though yet. Look at these. Look at these bulbs. These are absolutely amazing. I'm so pleased with the colours of these bulbs. And look at this orange one. Look at it, beautiful. Absolutely beauty. This one is cheap bulb set from Amazon. I think it did. Got them, but look at them, absolutely gorgeous. So this will be like the flower garden when I've sorted it out. I'm going to get some is it hydrangeas? I think my friend at work was saying might be quite good. Okie dokie. So Big Mac's number 2 is not this one. Is this one here, and he's not doing anything at all. So potentially we've got nothing on here on him. Courgettes are starting to come, which is lovely to see. Sunflowers, I need to look at deheading a few, but I think what I'm going to do now, while I'm on a roll, is tackle the peas. Let's get rid of the peas. They should be able to be dried out and then used for next year. So this is before the peas, and you'll see them afterwards. So that's all the peas taken down. I will go through them, sort out what can be used for next year and what can be composted. So it's just the runner beans now. Loads and loads of flowers, but absolutely no runner beans at the moment. I never grew runner beans before, so it'll be interesting to see how they will. I think we've got the Lady Di runner beans and my dad's runner beans. But look how high the sweet pea is now. It's going to the top of the arch. Like, as I said, obviously full of pea pods. Absolute full of pea pods, and they're all podding out now, so I'll obviously collect all of them, but it's still going, so I'm really pleased with that. So let me take the peas to the compost bay, sort them out, get a drink and a quick bite to eat, and then we will carry on cracking on. So the next job is to tackle the climbing pumpkins, because they are not climbing. These are all the little baby boos and baby bears, so I need to tackle these climbing pumpkins. So I've got some structures, some stuff to tie them to the climbers. So let me have a quick rest, and then I'll get back to you when we're doing the climbing pumpkins. Okay, let's see if we can tackle these climbing pumpkins. Okay, so they're going up a little bit. I just put a little bit of Velcro just to hold them, not massively tight, just a little bit, and then I'll try and keep encouraging them to tangle up. We do have one pumpkin here, we also have one pumpkin here, and potentially we're going to get some pumpkins over here as well, so at least they're growing up a little bit, which is the main thing. Okay, so the last job is to pick the blackberries, because there's loads of blackberries, and look at picking the apples. So I'll do the blackberries first, and then we'll do the apples. I got quite a lot done, considering I wasn't 100% up to doing lots of jobs. I've picked a whole bag of apples. There's still loads left. That tree is just humongous. I need to re-examine what I need to do with that tree. But anyway, I'm done. I'm going home. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My name's Mark, and you've been watching Growing with Plot 21.